Okay guys, I'm not sure how to clean your EGR for the Honda Odyssey 2011-2017. It's right there. This harness is the connector for the EGR right there. So we have to remove this valve cover. So these are the tools you may need. It's gonna be a 40mm little long extension, little ratchet, screwdriver, couple of brushes maybe. Most important, your gasket. So most likely you have to replace your gasket, because if you don't do it, then even if you torque it, then you might have a vacuum leak. So very inexpensive, like about 110 bucks, depends where you buy it. This is the part number right there. This is Felpro. Okay. Twist your just like pull up, and there you go. Make sure the little grommets stay here on top. There. Depends on your lighting, you might need a light so you can see. So you can see the EGR is right there. So just unplug your connector right there, this one right here. Okay guys, so once you remove the valve cover plastic, so this is your coolant sensor. If you want, you can remove it, just pinch on the back, but I'm not gonna do it. So this is your EGR connector right there. So just, this is right there, even this is push, just press down here, push down, and there you go. You see, it's just a regular plug, so you just press down, so it comes out, and then you can just like leave it on the side. So right there you see the two nuts for the EGR valve, which are 14, I do believe. Okay, let me rephrase it. This is 212 nuts right there. I think I did mention at the beginning the tool you needed. So basically it's just 212s. Let me break this down. Breaking loose this okay, for the nut in the back right here, with my fingers pointing down there, you might use a swivel, because there is no angle for the straight. This is my setup for the bolt on the back. The nut is a 12, and it's a swivel right there. So from here, you just can take out the nuts by hand. You can see it's already loose. So they're using less air and more gas.
When is it coming?
Come on.
You're gonna fix it tomorrow?
Easy. Because I replaced this part right here, fire, like, look at this. This one right here, this sensor, and it fixed the problem. But a lot of times when you buy like no quality auto sensors, it'll work, but it'll use more gas. So I thought it was this problem. mentioned before, guys, you don't have to remove this, unplug this current sensor. Also, this reel, you don't have to undo it. Just mainly this harness for the EGR and the two nuts right there. So just do it by hand now. Make sure you don't drop him, otherwise you have to fish him out. Right there. And the little cool about this Honda Odyssey is they have a little tray right here for your tools. So that works pretty well. And it's not hard to show you what I'm doing here, but removing the 212s and the EGR should be coming out. Let's see how nasty it is. Let's see. Right there. There's your plug. The bottom of your EGR. You see the shape of the gasket. Two holes and the little square right there. And I can see has some build-up on the bottom right here. So actually it doesn't look too bad, but it has some build-up right there. So there's no codes for this car, so I'm just giving you maintenance. So the gasket is right here. You don't even, but like in this case, I don't think I even had to replace it, but I have a new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it anyways, because this looks a little bit like flat. So anyways, so this part right here on the bottom, you don't need to clean it. I mean the holes right there. Over there, some a lot of build up right there. So what you can do is just get a little rag towel and spray some brake cleaner and just go in there with a little brush too as well. So that's what I'm gonna do, and also clean your mating surface right there, so then when you put your new gasket, it gets flush in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing right here. Here we go, guys. Use some brake cleaner or carburetor cleaner. So you might want to use wear goggles so it doesn't end up spraying on your face. Just go gentle, don't get too crazy on it. I think it's best if you try to use a towel or a rag, because if you use paper towel you may end up leaving like debris inside. So what I was, so here the gasket I'm gonna replace. Here's my new one right here. So I use a little blade to scrape the other gun. just work your way around the this is your port right there. If you want, you have a little blow a little bit of air in there. Okay guys, so just spray a little bit of brake cleaner on the rag and put a screwdriver inside and just fit it in those two holes and just go like around. So also, like I mentioned before, just use a little blade here to scrape all the leftover material here, debris, so then when you put new gasket it flush and makes the bottom part. So okay guys, everything is clean on the bottom. Right here is the new gasket, the old one. So the way your gasket is gonna go, you see the little has like a little shape, like the concave area. It's kind of like, this is like the bottom part, the one that is like kind of like rough. What is gonna go on the bottom, and this part right here is gonna go facing you. So the rough part, which is the flat area, is gonna go like that. Okay. Also compare your gasket before to put them on, so everything matches. So like I said, the flat area part is gonna go down this way. There you go, like that. No need to use RTV or silicone, anything like that. So like that, your connector facing the wall. So even if you put it this way, it's not gonna match the bolts. So it's gonna go like that. Just feed it through here. Okay, let me show you how it looks like after I cleaned it. It looks much better now. So okay. There you go. Give you a close up like that. So now just put your two 12s. Just do it by hand a little bit, and here's the other one. Right here. This one goes on the back. So you have to pretty much do it by feeling. Just there you go. There you go. Right there. Okay, so just do it by hand. Put your sucker behind the little harness. Okay. Like that. So that's why you want to use a swivel. There you go. Oops, sorry. There you go. So let me go get my torque wrench and okay guys, so if you don't have a torque wrench, just snag it. Of course that thing got stuck in there, but no worries. Just snag it. So you only require 7 foot-pounds. There you go. So once you're done, okay, so this is torque, the 2 ones, and then after that just reroute your connector. So remember, I unplug this or this wheel. So you see right here it says push. That's the part that goes on top. And oops, and there you go. You hear a click right there. That means that thing got in there. So at this point, work done. So just put your cover still the way around. Just line up your little tabs right there with this right here. One right there. And just secure your, just half turn. Same way here. Secure. This is not secure. There we go. So now this is secure here. Same here. There we go. Let's see. It's not moving anymore. There we go. And EGR is already secure, and so that's how you either clean your EGR valve, and either you want to replace it, you can replace it if you have to. In this case there is no codes, no check engine light. So let me know if you have any questions, guys. Okay.